here's the thing: we have two choices: whether clear the area, or we stay away from the flesh-eating robot monkeys.
Delicious monkeys.
Maxima, stop eating the monkey.
But monkeys are funny.
Spit it out, boy.
No,
What do you have in your mouth?
nothing.
Get the monkey brain from him. That's not good for him.
Maximo
Besides,
proceeds to
get
chew
the-
faster.
The sign says do not feed.
Who says
The
brain
monkeys are
food?
Maximo.
The sheer jump
But
scare I
Rattling
got
Fred
when
said it was brain food.
the sheer jump scare I got when once I entered my room and my sister's dog was there and had something in his mouth, and I started counting every miniature on my desk just to make sure all of them were there.
Wait, if the monkey is brain food, then Psyker is a soul food? No, don't look at me like that.
Chicken soup for the soul. Anyway,
Usually I have to look at my cats when they decide to eat my models. I have a cat who has a small development of pica. Likes to chew on things it should not be chewing on.
I always thought it was spelled Pika.
Pika. I'm an ogre.
Pikachu!
How do you say it, data or data?
Does it matter?
Anyway,
Is it lasagna or spaghetti cake?
for fuck's sake.
Lasagne.
Real
Lasagna.
G's move in silence, like lasagna.
Can we get on with the fuck?
RLG's move in silence.
Well,
We got an obliterator to murder.
yes.
No. It's the emoji
Greetings,
no-
humans
it's the emoji
of the
garden
world. Maximo here.
No, listen to me. It's an image of a garden gnome, and it says ILG's move in silence. And that's the whole beat.
Garden gnomes. They're funny. They're like tiny missiles. Or children with pointy hats.
Oh, look at that, we're live.
We are live. Hello, everyone. Maximo here with another episode of, HellCrashers. Yes.
We're not doing Warcraft Unbound I modded. Okay, good. I can throw out the script.
No. You could still do whatever you want. You are the Inquisitor. So, yeah.
Alright,
I'm
instead of
just
an
an ogre.
obliterator, we're gonna fight a gnome now.
Yes.
Oh no.
A gnome with guns.
Great.
A giant gnome with guns.
Wait, is it the tactical gnome warhead?
Mayhaps. And then we can go home and have lasagna.
Lasagne.
Any Italians in the chat? We're not sorry.
Oh, you're assuming we would never attack Italians?
I always ask the chef to break the big long noodles before they boil them to make them smaller to eat.
And you are surprised when the chef want to break you, right?
I add ketchup to my pizza.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, great. He's just as bad as the people who add ranch to the pizza.
No.
It's like a dipping sauce, so it's not that bad.
Alright, so, and with that...
So, who
think
likes pineapple on the pizza? Yes.
No. Same
I
on here,
believe the
get one
dark
early.
sky do.
Great.
Next time
Hello.
somebody talks about pineapple on pizza, I'm giving myself a ruin.
Well, chocolate and strawberries are better.
Yes. by far.
Yes. Mm.
What the hell is wrong with?
I mean, if you make the crust cake crust, it would actually make it a nice dessert.
Would
Nope,
it make it
just simple
banana
pizza.
peppers or peppered bananas?
Wait, are we talking about strawberry and chocolate on pizza?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh no, I thought strawberry and chocolate like by themselves.
No, pizza.
Oh god, who would even put them on pizza?
Psychos.
Uh,
Have you not seen Muldoon?
you know
Oh,
what?
come on.
You know what? NASA, if you hear us, hello, my name is Reaper. I'm a smart guy. Please take me to the moon and leave me there.
Can't take you to the moon. Moon's haunted.
What do you
Can't
mean?
explain.
He's here.
Moon's haunted.
I really want to go to the moon.
No.
Jeez. Then I won't be alone on the moon.
Well, you're the only moon we have here.
Also, just a real quick for everyone, because I was told this by someone. Apologies that some of we still have not gotten around to uploading the episodes for people who missed something and want to catch up. However, if the person who told me is listening to this, you either found a way to continue the series or you didn't. Either way, you're very welcome to stay. We'll get to fixing the other problem eventually.
Maximo does need to work on that, yes.
Yes.
Well, you know, it's a little bit slow because an Ogren is working.
We bought him a
Athos.
bigger keyboard for that job exactly.
Well, it only is one big button, though, and I have to scroll up and down, too.
We still haven't gotten the ogre-sized mouse yet.
No, editing on
I told
tiny
you to
screen
get
is
him one.
small.
You're
the wrong
the tech
size.
priest. You're the tech priest here. You solve it.
They sent the wrong one.
I
Did
blame
you type
Amazon.
in the right serial number? I told you to type
least
in the
they-
right serial number.
At least they didn't send an ogre-sized mouse like the first one we asked for. I think took hours to
I
keep.
just imagine an ogre-sized mouse is called a rat.
We still haven't
It's just
found
the
that one
rat
yet.
Ogren.
Yeah, just the air rat ogre gets airdropped into the base.
No, or a ratling.
We're still searching for it.
The local storm fiend
It's
is still
somewhere
at
around
large.
here.
The computer cat has taken off with it. Or the cat has taken your mouse. It just, what do you mean by a cat? You mean like a feline? No. One of those strange server things we send on the hooks. It took your mouse. What? You just
We're
see
just waiting
bumping
for
on
the
the...
servo skull to come back from it. It ate the skull a little bit, but should be fine.
So, last time we left off, things and stuff happened.
Stuff and things did happen.
I will take over narration this time and grant you guys your glory because you're gonna desperately need it.
Oh.
So last we left off, our intrepid agents of the Imperium began a little search into the many crevices and conundrums of this Mechanicus facility. Their travels were long and arduous and took them around many places, one of which was a corridor where they came face to face with the Obliterator, which after a very short exchange with, they realized that it's gonna be fun to deal with. However, despite the fact, that did not stop them from doing what they do best.
Surviving.
Shoot it.
I was going to say their job and nothing else, completely ignoring every other issue. But you know what? That works too.
Well, it did try to shoot me in the back with a giant laser, and it hit itself in the process while doing some damage to Maximo's shirt.
Indeed. And then you guys went through an air. No.
We went through some hallways to hide
An
from it.
airlock.
Yeah, you
It
went
was
through
an
an
airlock.
airlock. That's the word I was looking for.
Mm.
And couldn't follow you anymore. And then you fixed some stuff. And then you went back to listen if it's there. And it doesn't seem like it is. Or maybe it is and it's hiding. Who knows? The point is, we have to kill it. Dead.
With the phosphax cannon, yes.
Yes, but do that. Now that the Phosphax cannon has power, we need to find the console and activate it. And give money and give and give remote control over to the tech priest. While also luring the monster into the area of the Phosphax cannon.
And keep it there for at least 5 turns.
No,
Something like that.
Down it there, so the Phosphax cannon can finish it. With that being said, I feel it's gonna be a very fun session, so... Maximo,
Hmm.
you're starting off. I see you don't have a campaign card.
Because I
Okay,
spent it
roll me an
last
objective
session.
while I give you one.
Alright.
In the meantime, tell us who you are.
Oh, I'm Maximo, also known as Big Mac Plays. Why, you miserable gets bogus in another episode of HellCrashers. As you know, I play the Ogren Warrior, Maximo, who is also challenging the DM all the time, and also somehow surviving almost every encounter. Although with some loss of clothing. and all that.
And
I rolled a
there's your
3.
new card.
And I am display strength and found in ignorance. Ooh, my ignorance follows hells. Let's see here.
It's a very interesting card.
Yes, indeed. I might have to.
Would be of great use in the current predicament
That'll be funny.
if used right.
It's a funny hoo-ha card.
Yes.
Awesome.
We always love
Indeed.
those cards.
Basically, what I'll do is summon a second obliterator,
Oh, please.
Amazing.
Why not 3?
and we'll just have 2 of them dead, so we can get twice.
Oh, twice the loot. Yeah.
Yes, twice
Good
the loot.
idea.
Yes, Maximo has a plan.
Or they start eating each other.
Maybe.
Indeed. Alright, so... with that in mind, next up we have Lucas.
Greetings, it is me, Art of War, being the ever-surviving Lucas. I will not become a Gmod ragdoll, you sons of bitches!
You will try.
You're always one step in the grave, don't worry.
I'm a Krieger. It's what I'm do. It's what I do best.
Usually you
Alright.
walk it off.
Roll
Yep.
an objective and then tell me if you would like to exchange your card.
I am not exchanging my card, thank you very much. Because
see.
it's probably going to come in handy if we have to make certain rolls. And 5, obey an order without question or doubt.
Alright.
Is
Excellent.
standard.
Muldoon.
Hello, I'm Crazy Pet. I'm going to play as Muldoon, the Pyromancer Psyker. Let's see, I'm going to keep my card, and that's a 2. Explore the virtue of your training in honoring your already considerable willpower. I think that will probably going to come up in this fight.
Very well. Would you like to exchange your campaign card?
No, thank you very much.
Alright. And last but certainly not least, Docs.
Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Lulumoon. I play as Docs 404. I'm gonna keep my card because, for certain reasons.
Ihuhaha.
Eh. And mine is. Oh, I was hoping for this one. Cleanse the filth of the enemy with holy flame.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
Isn't
So
that
if
kind
they-
of the main objective?
Yes.
Yep.
So if things go right, I can actually get clean an objective. Ugh.
Alright, and with that, let's take you all over to the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
There we are.
So,
Found it.
where would you like to go? You guys had just finished fixing the generators. and
Maximo
from
would
what you
like to go
remember-
home.
Oh, okay. Maximo, you get to go. You are teleported to Vestoria.
God damn it, Maximo!
Yay! Mama, I'm home!
However, it has been
Oh.
destroyed.
Maximo opens his eyes. Oh.
He's
You
daydreaming.
accidentally brought the obliterate with you.
No. I survived it once. I'll survive it twice.
He'll survive it thrice.
Maximo is invincible.
Or so one would think. But let's find out, I guess. So you're all standing in front of the airlock. Consider your next move very carefully.
Mm-hmm. Should we try to reapply stealth, or?
Maybe. Did we choose an option to what we were gonna do with the rerouting power?
Yes. You succeed the check to route power from basically leftover luminous and stuff like that.
Basically made the place darker.
Ah, okay.
And if I remember correctly, it was a very high success, yes. A tech of 7 with a glory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just know we were discussing about it last time, but I didn't know if we actually agreed to it.
I think the smart idea is like sign and seeing the thing if I can sense the creature close enough or it's moving or not. You know, just in case.
Well,
kinda
your shiny science will
50.
tell you
I probably should roll, for funsies.
sure, cast it.
Still
Yeah,
my aspect to
alright.
help, maybe.
Alright.
TN3, 6, it manifests.
Since you are both so close, I will say you both sense that it's a fair distance off to the northwest from where you are.
So back the way we came.
Possibly.
Alright, just for the sake of expedience. I assume you guys would like to keep the turn order from last time.
That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright,
Alright.
go right ahead.
Alright. So, moving on up. Maximo.
Hello.
And pretty much keeping an eye. And I'm assuming the door is open.
Yes.
Alright. That will be 6. And holding position, keeping my eyes trained on the door.
Alright. Dogs.
6. Guess 7. I'll squeeze past Maximo a little bit here.
Hello.
Howdy.
Anything else?
Uh, maybe do an action to move a bit further.
You first have to use a simple action to move further, and then if you want to move even further, you have to use an action.
Yeah, I guess I'll do a simple action just to walk in.
Do the Skatari skitter.
I'll go to here for right now.
Alright, Muldoon.
Just imagining a Skatar
Right.
unit just doing the General Grievous run with all his 4
5
limbs
here.
backwards.
Simple action to get here, and I think I'm good here.
Maximo.
Maximo will move forward and hold towards door and step on here.
Oh no, you're stepping on ducks.
He will also ready action to shoot it if necessary. Basically, I hold
Alright,
my heavy bolter near the door, just pointing outwards. You just open door, you see anything, just shoot it. If not,
You could
then
also do this in a way that you don't occupy the same square as one of your allies if you would like to.
I have inviolable grace.
I know, but that's not the point.
Okay, fine. Because I'm a big boy. Fine.
I mean, I still have technically 2 spots to move. I can.
You guys take too much room anyways. You're tiny. Why are you sleeping in the middle of the queen size bed? I have a size 2.
So we just need to sit on Maximo's shoulder, and that would be just fine.
If you all 4 of you just occupy, or all 3 occupy the on the 4 corners of the room, I won't be have anywhere to stand.
Echoes of metal slamming against metal can be heard from the west.
Delicious.
Okay. I'm going to move. Right. Yeah, I'll just move right here. And I will keep my gun trained, ready for when the door opens, in case the operator decides to rear his fat, ugly head through the doorway.
We can always distract it with a grenade.
Got like 1 crack left.
I got frags. If you want a frag, you can grab one.
Are you opening the door?
Can I open the door, or do we need docs to open the door?
You can open the door, it's just an airlock.
Okay.
Well, actually,
I
no,
will-
you're right, it's an airlock, so at the end of the turn, it will close. Well,
What?
on this turn, it's not going to open, it's going to open at the beginning of next turn.
So what's the plan? You guys rush it and distract it to get into that room, or
Maximo offers grenades if you want to use any. I got 3 frags.
Or maybe it's going to slumber another way. Or we have a tech priest, we can contact him and lure the beast away from here so we can,
By what
safely get
means?
out. With the servitors? He has
We
a
don't
lot
have
of
any
servitors.
servitors.
No,
Don't
no,
have
no,
any
not
servitors.
us. The other tech priest. He has a lot of servitors.
I know, but we
We can
don't have any
sacrifice
here.
one too. But we
Thank
have
you.
connection with him.
You actually believe he believes in you, okay, that's funny.
Let's be honest, he sent us here to die.
It's because someone offended him for some reason. I'm not blaming Maximo. Maximo's
So
a good
anybody
boy.
else wants to move while you wait for the airlock to finish?
There's nothing
Just,
further I can move except for shimmy left or right.
yes, I could move over to the corner here so Maximo could get closer to the door.
Yeah, I guess shimmy right here. Hold the middle.
Should I
wall.
always reroll like the sinus if I...
No, it's
Sa-
active after you do
Alright.
it, I think. Well, that and you have the auspex.
True.
And remember, Maximo is still offering fire grenades if anyone want any.
I'm terrible with grenades, but thank you.
Sounds of metal clanking in the west. And we're on to the next round.
Look, door open. Very
The airlock
smoky.
lets out a mnemonic hiss as it opens.
Is the clanking closer or farther away?
It's basically where the auspex head was.
It was waiting for us outside the doors, immediately to our left.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use simple action to move up to here.
Alright.
And then hold position, keep my weapon trained down the hallway. Waiting for the others to move up.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
It's very funny how he passed that whole corridor and not see the monster right next to him.
Don't you dare start. Don't you dare.
See, Maximo played enough horror games to know what's going on.
do that.
This isn't the Mr. X, okay?
Simple action to move to here.
Did you not see the Obliterator's name?
You do not see the obliterators in the water.
Don't you dare start with me.
Alright, Muldoon, you're next.
Don't worry, we'll finish with you.
Alright. Okay. Where's the others? Alright, simple action move. And action move. Behind Docs.
Fair enough. Maximo, that leaves you.
Maximo will move 6 meters up and continue looking. This place smells weird. In a low voice.
I was like,
Alright. The metal binding stops.
I guess it found its pizza. I hope it has
that's
pineapple.
not a good sign.
Alright, guys, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up to there. So I can keep my gun trained down the corridor this way.
Alright.
Well, when people are mapping out where they're going, you just see a blip of where they are. Just boop.
Do have one more step I could go. I don't want to peek over the corner this time.
Would it hinder us if I turning off the light? Like, yeah, it would, but how much it would hinder us?
Make it
What
harder to
would hinder
do
you?
any awareness test of vision.
Like just walking around the corridor because, you know, a light
Well,
probably
mind
could.
you, the other two have night vision, so they're not casting any light.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Maxima and me.
Maximo also doesn't have any light.
I know.
Well,
I assume
Maximo
guys-
has maximal
you
You
vision.
guys
pitch
will be
black.
wandering blind, basically.
Alright, so pitch black, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
actually, I think I gave the monoscope to Maximo, so he has a light, I think.
I do. And I have it on low power mode. So I can actually still see what's ahead of me. Just nothing too far. Makes it easier to hide the light.
Also, I will say it would only be hindering you, Muldoon. Like, did you remember when I described that thing's face?
Mhm.
It has an array of different sort of visors and
Sensors.
stuff melded into its flesh.
You can see
Yeah,
anyways.
it either way see us, yeah. Alright, I'm happy here.
Alright. Maximo.
Maximo will move his standard fare forward, jump over the hole.
Excellent.
That hole look deep. Spooky.
Your guys' turn.
Again? So
I
class.
still can't hear any of the thumping, correct?
Nope, but I'm gonna give some information for dogs. A fair distance like before. This time more south. Well, a little bit south and off to the west.
Spooky.
I get the feeling it's probably gonna block our path, maybe. Ooh.
Mayhaps.
No, we wouldn't have to lure it into the room. We would just need to run for the room then.
Problem is, we have to run through it possibly.
One. See. Five. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right. I move into the blinking corridor, and then
Oh, don't worry, it's not blinking anymore. It's just dark now.
okay, into the still dark corridor. I'm just
Oh.
going to,
You can
Essentially-
remove that token personally yourself if you really want to.
and I'll just hug the wall
So
still
then
pointed
we're-
towards the
nah.
corridor.
Hmm?
It is now Dox's turn.
Alright. Once there. 5 there. 7. I get 8 right there. So I'll hide in the low corner. And that's turn for me.
Alright, simple action move. Action move here. And that's done.
Alright. Maximum.
You'll move right there. Turn to the left. Even though it's not going the right way. He follows his comrades.
Alright.
Technically, it's the right way.
You guys may move.
By your perspective.
again. It's a bit closer and a bit more off to the south from your current position, Docs. Like directly southwest of you. And a fair bit closer.
It's further
Where
down
is-
the hall toward the south. Mention through box to them.
Is sorry. Where is the room that we need to get to? That monstrosity?
Which
You
room we have to
remember.
take it?
It's directly past the abomination itself.
I guess someone who has really fast speed must be rushing to pass while Al Maximo can take another shot.
Okay. Keeping slow, steady, and as stealthy as possible. 6. Hold position. Keeping an eye on the corridors.
Alright.
Okay. That's 4. I don't know if I want to continue that way or. I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, you have two options. You either go south or you go west.
And if the data says it's southward, then we kind of have to go west to avoid it.
So 7 here and or 8 here and not block the way so everyone can get over here.
Muldoon.
Alright. Simple action move. And action awareness check.
Do you want the Chinesians?
Oh, that. Yes. Tut, tut, tut.
Alright, go ahead.
Found it. Yay, a glory.
No glory. Not
Oh,
on
yeah, true.
psychic. Nice try.
It's about
Muldoon.
5 or 6 meters south of you.
I just going to box the guys like he's really close as I pointing at the direction where I can sense it.
Basically, you see this wall?
Yeah.
You see that he's basically on the other side of this wall.
Nice.
He's
In a
gonna be
way.
just Tyson through the wall. Kool-Aid
Oh
Man
boy.
style.
That would be really fun to get just fucking shoot through the wall.
He could. He has melta guns.
Oh boy.
No, he
If
wouldn't
he
do
rolled
that.
on it.
If he
wouldn't do
rolls on
that.
it.
He would just, rip it open with his claws.
If it has any claws, if it rolled on it.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so, maximum.
Maximum move is 6 meters. He's going to keep a steady pace.
Want to do a simple action to get a little closer, or
Up to him.
He's a big boy. He can walk a lot.
Alright, so. You may move.
Before I move, I would ask Docs, as low voice as he can still hear, has it moved at all?
check
Though
the
you sense
on-spec
directly
library.
southwest of you.
So, no. Okay.
It is southwest from our position.
Okay. So either way, we're gonna have to confront this damn thing.
They probably
my
don't have visual on you.
Maybe we could do a distraction. One of us goes down one side of the hallway, get its attention, while the others go down the other hallway and prep the weapon if we can.
Not the only thing we can do. And I assume Matsumo is, yes, right behind me. Okay. Matsumo, we're about to go basic guardsman combat maneuver pincer style. You ready for this?
Do we have walnuts?
Unfortunately, no.
Darn.
I have a package of.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna act as distraction to get that thing's attention. Muldoon and Dots will make a break for the phosphates. Once they get there, our job will be then to maneuver it into that chamber to get it blown up.
Okay. I'll drag it in there if I have to use my hands.
Try not to grab it. All right. One here. 2, 3, 4.
Peek?
Can't do much.
You
Oh,
could
the one-
technically just use the Alt key. There you go.
The Alt key for what?
That allows you to move off grid.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay. I'm about
See if you want to get any more precise angles, or actually allows you to peek past cornerways while staying in your original square.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I am peeking slightly and I see the goddamn target. Okay. Peek back. And I'm about to do the reckless thing. I'm going to take the butt of my I'm going to take my last pistol and then proceed to slam the corner.
I thought you would actually open the door over here first
Oh,
and actually toss a grenade in and just wait it through.
Oh, you mean that door?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But we'll do it.
Alright, you guys do you.
Well, I'd have to. I'd have to.
I
Move
did offer
close,
frag
but-
grenades.
Or I can just let the whole corridor on fire after we walked through, and the corridor on fire, so it's probably getting his attention. But you do you.
If you want to help him out, Muldoon, you can.
If you so choose.
And I could set a fire, literally fireball up, and that's probably getting his attention after we walk past.
I mean, it could work. Whatever we go with, we're gonna have to act fast to get.
Well,
the
luckily
hell
enough,
out.
there's actually a maneuver called Move to Cover the Cover. That allows you to continue your cover save to the other side.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
As long as it's within half the distance of your movement.
Well, it is within 3 squares, so.
So
yeah.
he technically can use his cover the cover bonus. So he doesn't get spotted easily.
Yeah. Okay. If the DM will allow it, I will use simple action to cover over to here.
Sure.
All right.
However, I want to make me an agility test, DN2, because if you look at the ground beneath you, you will see there is some like
A hole.
debris.
3.
Nice.
Alright, you pass. Nothing bad happens. Yet.
You didn't
Just-
kick the can.
You just see, like, if you were to see down the corridor, you just see Lucas with his legs in a V position over the hole. Just what? Still taking cover, just in the V position. Okay.
Alright, Docs, your turn.
Yep.
Okay. 7 spaces there to walk down the corridor. And I think I could do 8 right there. Hmm. And maybe simple action to get closer to the door and get ready to open that, maybe.
Maybe.
Up. Head over here and get ready to open the door next turn or so.
Alright,
Or
Muldoon.
whatever.
Alright, so the phosphorus cannon is here? That way?
No, the phosphorus
it's-
cannon is directly south.
Oh, where is... Alright. Alright, I'm just going to follow dogs then, and...
I love how I'm not putting them up into Explorer mode because I'll tend to a test of your memory.
Simple action move... Yeah, maybe not that far.
Only if it work, we have a mapping tool. But we don't have any ways of tracking maps.
Yeah, also,
Hmm.
accounting for the fact that there's 2 weeks between the sessions, I thought it'd be a fun test.
Yeah, I think I'm too.
Right. Maximilian Vostroius something. Fitzgerald III.
It's Maximo. Vistorius Maximilian.
Mhm.
But he just goes as Maximo. Maximo move right there and turns to his left again. And looks towards Lucas in the dark, seeing his bright green eyes in the darkness. Spooky.
Alright.
Totally not creepy.
I wouldn't want to do any running because I would just reduce stealth score. Makes it easier for it to hear us anyways.
You hear loud thunking on this door here.
That's
This
always
here
a good.
It's like something is punching it from the other side repeatedly.
Dude, do not answer the door.
But it could be pizza.
But we ordered pizza.
Did we?
Hey guys, it's me, Lucas. If you look through the little eye hole, it's Lucas, but he has absurdly long legs.
And weirdly, the gun is just attached to his hands.
And
Lucas,
his eyes are too big.
why have so many guns on you? Why have such big teeth?
Why do you replace his prosthetic leg with a gun?
It Lucas, but just guns.
Okay. My turn now.
Guns.
Little red Maximo.
Okay. Gonna move up here. I'm going to then. Okay. So it's one action to open the door, one action to throw a grenade in, and then I got 5 movement back up.
Yes, so you mean tell me you're gonna be doing a multi-action?
Yes.
So just
Gonna
need a
open the
5 or better
door,
to hit that grenade.
Chuck a live crack grenade back there and move 5 spaces back up.
You know, Maximo
Alright.
could have thrown a grenade for you too. He did offer frags. Frags are cheaper than cracks.
Okay, here's the
Cracks are
question.
louder though.
That is true.
But the shrapnel makes a lot of dingling noises. It's like jingling keys. Gets better attention. Anyway.
Alright, so you open the door.
I
I'd like you to tell me what your passive awareness is before you do anything.
My passive awareness is a. My passive awareness attributing to 2 totals of 4. So it is a 4 for its grand total.
Wait, what?
It has mine is a rating of 2 with a grand total of 4.
Your awareness has a tolerate rating of 2 or 4, sorry. So your passive is 2.
Yes.
Alright, proceed as normal. Toss the grenade. DN5, or it bounces.
All right. What do I roll for that? Just the grenade itself, or
Ballistic
Just a
test.
It's a ballistic skill.
Yep, standard ballistic test.
take that 9.
Hey.
Nice.
Alright, you successfully toss the grenade in there.
And then I move back up. 1, 2, 4, 5 up to here. As I only moved 1 space.
Alright, so
2, 3, 4, 5.
toss the grenade, move up, kaboom, into that room. Big boom come.
Yep.
The whole place
Alright.
is shaking.
Docs.
I think probably to hold action to open the door until I hear from Lucas or Maximo that ready to run.
I think you need to hold an action for that. I think it's something you can
Oh.
just do on your turn.
Okay.
You know, I don't think you're in a hurry to open the door right now, you know? Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the pizza.
Considering the loud pounding on the other side.
Yeah, I don't want to go open the door yet for that.
Why not?
But the pizza.
Shut up about the pizza.
I mean, if you
We
want to
didn't
open the
order
door, let me walk.
Domino's.
So, does anybody want to do anything on this turn anymore?
Maximo would like to move further out of the way.
Alright, go ahead.
You just like
And
I mean,
because he doesn't want to be in somehow line of sight as it's tracking the new sound.
Guys, give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll take this opportunity to use the restroom myself too. I'll be right back.
Guess I could move to a corner here just in case for something.
Yeah, I would like to get up there too. And then some psychic bullshit. And I'll be back too.
I guess it's just you and me now, Lucas.
Indeed. As I'm also spending this time to see if I can continue finishing a model kit I'm building.
Oh, okay. What you working on?
It's honestly a company I never built a model kit from. It's Kotobukiya. Never built one of their kits before, so it's like, why not?
That sounds familiar. I can't remember.
I'm back.
You've probably, you've probably seen like the Metal Gear Rexes and Ray model kits before.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, same
Oh,
company.
cool.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes do gun plot during some of the time off and all that a little bit, but
Maximo has returned.
I'm
Alright.
back.
all right.
Guess we're all here.
It looks like.
Alright then.
Ready for the earth-shattering kaboom!
I was promised an earth-shattering kaboom.
You do not hear banging on the door anymore, however, you do hear loud metal footsteps making way towards the direction. Direction away from you, that is.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Lucas, your turn.
Okay.
I finally noticed the no soliciting sign and left.
1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna risk it. Move right there. 4. Then Alt. Yeah. Keeping eye in the corridor stealthily.
Alright. Dogs.
Do I know it's moving away from the door? Will opening it make it? It'll probably make the sound. And
Is Auspex is a action.
Yes.
Okay.
maybe action aspects is just to make sure. Like last time it was right around this way.
The last time it was right here.
Yes, looks to the door.
Now it's further away, off to southeast. Probably heading towards the kaboom.
Guess. That I'll go here and open the door.
Right. You open the door.
And did I think 2 steps here. Don't know if I want to continue.
Just take it slow.
3, 4, 6, 7, could get right to the other side of the corridor, maybe. My 8 movement.
Perhaps you could.
Yeah, it's
Overwatch.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think I'll be able to do another maybe simple action to open this door, but just wait here then.
All right then.
Lovely. Movement. Simple action movement. Oh no.
I think I got one more spot
Here.
to go.
I'm good here. And I would like to drop my... what was it? Conjure Flame? Yeah, Conjure Flame and action cast Fire Form.
Sure.
Then suddenly you just burst into
That's-
flames.
A 7, it manifest. I'm happy.
All right. Mind you, crackling fires appear all around your body.
I'm going to shift 1 to give it +1 ED.
All right.
And I now have +1 defense and funny stuff.
Maximal.
Maxima will continue going this way. This is 6 meters, slowly. You know, just going to listen out to the guys and try to hear from them, and they're to his left a bit,
All right.
I believe.
Here's gonna happen now.
Oh!
Why do you set yourself on fire?
Then two people were running down that corridor.
Oh!
So
So the plan
Uh-oh.
failed, right?
Yeah.
it spots you. All its blinkers go red, and yeah,
Now they were gonna start shooting at it.
it's going to do its battle cry, working arsenal, and that's a 4. That's energy barrage. You see its ever mutating flesh start protruding flamethrowers and meltagans.
Luckily enough, he's immune to fire because he's made of fire.
As the other arm turns into a cascade of blades
Oh fuck.
and letting out a horrifying howl.
No weird version.
It's more like, you know, like
Your
it's more like
microphone
an
cut off on
inhalation, like it's more of an inhalation than an exhalation. But yes, in short, it is time to dally.
Time to
Well.
play the funny chase music.
Well.
I know why we'll have fun. It says music.
Stop
Yeah.
running. Start running.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I hope it's audible.
I can hear it.
It is.
All right.
The drum thumping.
Oh boy. Lovely.
And yeah, Lucas, it's your turn. You did hear the horrid war cry that thing let out.
Is that thing just ended his turn close to
Yeah.
me?
Pretty much.
When a thing is ending his turn close to me, like 2 meters, it's going to take damage.
Okay. Go
Oh.
ahead. Also,
That's
Doc should
11.
maybe keep that in mind.
Yep.
Does it just take damage, or is there like a save or
Mm.
some check or anything?
Immediately taking 10 plus 1 AD, but I shifted one, so 2 AD,
Wait, so
All right.
you said 2
and
meters,
it
right?
take damage against.
You have to end your turn next to it, Docs.
Yes.
Next to him. Yeah. So wait, 11 damage you said?
11 fire damages.
All right. Yeah, that's just wounds, right?
Yes, just flat wounds, normal.
All right. You says the flame washes over him. It doesn't appear to actually do anything to him.
Alright. Albarex.
Joy. The plan backfired.
Gotta leave it to the psyker and the tech priest to do the dumbest thing, even though they're the smartest people.
I thought
Lucas,
we
what
had
are you
the
going to do now?
destruction.
Go behind it and shoot in the ass.
That's not the only thing I can do. I gotta get it off them. So, move over to there. Start blasting.
Has exposed butt
Okay,
cheeks.
are you doing any of your special stuff?
Yes.
Just in case anybody dies here, I'd like to point out that Lucas could have been laying landmines all over the place.
Does he have landmines?
I have.
Hildrail has a power which gives him landmines.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Trapmaster. But the day Lucas remembers to use his powers, is the day I will retire as a DM.
The slow clap. Well,
So does this
It
mean
happens.
that Maximo has his
Oh.
bull rush charge? He can stun the creature for a turn?
No, he actually has a talent that allows him to place mines.
Oh.
Yeah.
by
Yeah,
the
like
way,
Anyway.
don't overcommit, guys, because if he shoot and I try to getting his attention, I immune to melt and fire. And he's have
Okay.
only melt and fire now.
All with plasma.
Oh, you're immune?
Huh. Still.
Yeah.
We need to take this thing's attention. Let's see. Let's see now.
Extra damage is still extra damage.
Since I moved, can I still do the take aim action?
No.
Or no? No? Okay.
You can still do cold shot, however.
Yes, I will do the called shot.
How much DN are you taking? You can go from 1 to 3.
I'll do 2.
Alright? Go ahead and make your shooting attack, I guess. You might be within short range since you're using a long glass. Yeah, you are within short range.
Yeah.
So, +1 to your attack bonus dice. ABD.
Yep.
Ooh. Great.
9 with a glory and a crit.
Right in its
And
left shiny ass. Gee.
you can shift 1 for damage,
Ooh.
All right.
or whatever else have you. And we will first resolve the hit, then the crit. So, roll the hit, +1 DBD.
That is a 13.
Also, sorry, +5 DBD because +4 from cold shot.
Oh yeah.
Because you do have
So-
dead shot, right?
Yeah, I have dead shot.
Aha,
Yeah,
do it
so-
again.
So re-roll it.
No, +5 DBD.
You already rolled his damage.
Oh, he rolled his damage. Okay.
And
roll
you can
me-
actually just roll
roll
5
me-
glory
Roll me
dice.
46.
So an extra.
It's an extra 1 there. For 14. Unfortunately, 14 is not enough to actually damage him, but you do hit him and he staggers a little.
Nice.
Whatever that may mean. And now roll me a d66 for your critical. Remember how you roll those?
Yeah, I remember.
Almost
Oh,
worked.
That's not how you remember. That's not
Combat?
how you roll those.
Combat?
That's not
You
how
should
roll
also put the
those.
slash before the R, not after.
No, that's not how you roll those, guys.
Get in the combat tab. There is the double dice. Click the
Yep.
double dice.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 2d6, right? As that
26.
way. Yeah, because there's no rolls for 10 or lower. Anyway, so 26. Ferocious are ending. The attack shreds the opponent's flesh to ribbons, leaving them open to attack. Effect: the target suffers 1d3 wounds and is vulnerable to.
Ooh,
Oh.
makes
And
it
you can
easier to
spend
hit.
you can spend the glory to increase the wounds by +1. Also, we do get 1 glory from
Yeah.
critical.
But also plus, yeah.
Yes.
So roll the 3. That's also in your combat tab. It's the little dice with a 3 on it. With 3 dots, I mean.
That's a 1.
So that's 1 damage. He'll take it.
All right.
And he's now
hurt.
vulnerable too, which he can't do much about.
Yeah. Okay. I pissed it off.
Did you?
You shoot his butt cheeks.
Pretty much, I hit them glutes. Well, can't really do much.
Anyways.
Shot him right in the nuts and bolts.
Oh no, his nuts and bolts. Okay.
His cogs are clanking.
Whose turn next?
One moment, I need to remember what vulnerable means.
Reduces its defense by a
Already?
value.
How much does it
Alright.
reduce defense by?
The
Just
value, I
one?
think. Vulnerable. Your defense are open. While vulnerable, you suffer -1 to your defense, certain abilities and effects increases penalty. Being vulnerable lasts until the end of your next turn. So -2
Oh.
to his defense.
So it's easier to hit it now. You don't
Yeah.
have to roll so
But
high.
like you see the flesh metal mutate in a way to avoid the shot, thus creating an opening in another area.
Yep.
And Docs, it's your turn.
Okay. Get the action economy thing just real quickly. So, a free action to open this door. Casey, no, I drink. So, I'll open this door here.
Okay, so that's 1 action.
Would it count as a reaction to do that? Because I have.
You have what?
Free actions.
You have what? I mean, you should, because you have something.
I was going to probably use my combat action to.
Let's say your combat action to do something. It's called multi-action. Just increase the penalty.
Just check the.
Sorry, the difficulty, not the penalty.
Okay.
And don't end your turn next to me.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I guess I'll do a multi-action to do a combat action of identify weakness.
Okay, care to post for that in the chat for us?
Yep. Just copy, paste, and
Okay.
so as a combat action, I can make a scholar test on an elite or adversary to give my allies a +4 ED against them.
And that does not tell me much about how it works. 1 second. I need to find the actual rule on it. The talents, okay. Identify weakness is here. Okay. Okay, so you're rolling a DN5 because of the multi-action penalty.
Okay.
All right, and I think you have a stat attached to it, being awareness, insight, investigation, or scholar.
Scholar.
Yeah, I did it for scholar.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Roll your scholar.
Test and
See how smart you are.
That will be a failure unless
You
you
can-
want to roll it.
Yeah, a wrath point will help. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll do a wrath point and reroll of that. So
All right. Now keep in mind this goes for the scene, so as long as we are technically in this encounter,
It's plus 4 AD. And
There we
that's
go.
nice.
6.
so I'm just gonna denote that with a little. There we go. That's how many next ID you guys get.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay, and then
we have markers.
to
The DM
run.
was reminded.
Here's 3.
Surprise.
This is the console that basically you have to go through to enable a remote control of the phosphex. You notice that it appears to be online and a lot of lights have turned on. It says that the weapon is basically missing essentially ammunition, a load,
Okay.
and it's also missing targeting parameters.
Sounds fun.
Your basically the idea is you need to succeed on a tech test to give a remote access of this weapon to I'm desperately trying to remember what his face was. Anybody wish to help me?
You forget the tech priest's name.
Vector.
It's-
Vector 899.
Yeah.
I'm a genius. Anyway. So yeah, you're at the console now.
Okay. Well, apparently I only did 2 actions to open the door and point the laser pointer at the enemy.
Yes.
Um,
However, I will say that's it for your multi-actions because if you want to do 3 actions, you should have declared at the beginning.
Yeah.
You
Well, I
already did their roll.
Well, I looked at this action economy sheet that gave us, and I thought I could use the combat action to do that, and then it has a free action to open the unlocked door.
Well, these are pneumatic doors. You have to press a button basically. You have to interact with the console to open them, like in Deathwing.
Okay. Well, I was just confused because it's on the economy sheet there that I thought I could do that, but oh well.
I mean,
In
well,
normal circumstances, yes, but this is advanced dungeons.
Ah.
Not dragons, of course. There's no dragons inside this game.
hey, don't be sure about that.
No. The Void Dragon does not exist.
No, but who knows? Maybe the Dragon Lords will arrive with reinforcements.
Don't make me play the card, Reaper.
Maybe I should go back to the door and close it just in case, but I can't.
It's fine.
Muldoon, get in here and close the door!
Alright, Muldoon, it's your turn.
Yes, it's my
Yeah,
turn.
Muldoon, get in here. Close the door. Why is it so toasty in here? Why is the computer on fire? Oh, yeah.
Muldoon, would like to ask you a question. Do you know who is the arch nemesis of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Rocksteady?
Shredder?
No,
Yes.
Rocksteady.
No, that's the arch nemesis of good Warner Bros. Games.
Just a quick question. Do we have attack of opportunity in this game?
No.
Yes,
Yay!
there is a attack of opportunity in this game.
Is it?
Really?
Yes.
Well, I
But
guess
to-
yes.
To provoke it is actually an initiative test between the user and the defender.
Huh.
Oh.
If the initiative test is higher, they hit you. If they don't, they miss you.
Movement here. Let's see.
I will just say no for now, just to keep things simple.
He could be, it's distracted thoroughly. So
Would you say I still
That
could
and, well,
see
that
him?
and it's also a very sluggish machine. What?
Would you say I still could see him
Yes.
if I'm there? Alright, well, pauses. Molten Beam.
Go ahead.
Alright, I need a defense. Well, need to meet his defense.
Well, he's vulnerable right now, so
Yeah.
and you get an additional +4
You gotta
ED to
shift
your
one.
attack.
and you can shift one as well.
Alright, sure. Shift one.
Superfluous.
What
So,
shift does the psychic power allow?
nah, it's just X range, but
Right. What's the range?
10 meters. Well, it's 12 now.
Okay, so let me do the line real quick. Right.
Oh shit,
Alright.
screw everything.
Not 12, 20, sorry. Plus 10 meters. With every
Oh
shift.
my! Well, that just
doubles
carved
it.
a hole straight to the goddamn
Don't
facility.
hit the phosphorus cannon.
Why is the floor wet?
Okay.
Why is the
it's
water floor higher?
fine, at least. Well, it might be fine. We'll see.
Uh-oh.
Alright, then I'm not shifting.
Okay. What is it
If
without shift?
It's just 10 meters.
It might be fine.
Jesus.
Just take the 10 meters and shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna flood the place, we might as well.
Right, go ahead, Muldoon.
And
Yeah,
I'm
this is-
assuming
Might just
Plus
melt,
4D.
seal everything
plus
in.
4. Alright. Boom. That's 24.
Oh boy. Damn.
It may be disabled for a
Um,
turn.
Before I
And-
do anything before I do anything else, can you roll me d6?
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Oh,
If you roll a
Six.
6, nothing will happen.
That's a 1.
I am scared now.
Uh-oh.
Exploded.
Fuck.
Is it bad that we hear him say fuck?
Well, he's saying fuck for himself, so I'm guessing it happened to
Hey,
him.
Twitch. I like the fact that you allow me to say this word. I will always appreciate you for that. It is very necessary to say the F word at some point. Anyway,
Here's the
There we
question:
go.
is it directed towards yourself or is it directed towards us?
oh look at the map. You see a little blue dot I just drew there.
Yeah,
No.
Nope.
I do.
Okay.
You see it?
See the ping, but don't see a dot or anything.
Look
Yeah.
at your back. You cheating fuck.
I was trying. Because if I can't see it, I can't really comment on it.
Here, you see this? It's a
I
blue
can see the
dot.
ping. I can see where you're pinging.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a blue dot. This
Alright.
blue dot means there is now a hole there.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
And this is a submerged place under the ocean.
Uh-oh.
So things are about to
Fuck.
get fun. Yeah, I was expecting you would cast Molten Beam. I knew it would happen, and I was ready for this. And thank you for providing me such great opportunities. Now let's see what happens to the Obliterator, the lesser part of the equation at this point. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I will spend one ruin from his personal pool to use the demonic determination.
All right.
Okay. No idea what it does.
I thought it was literally
he gets to
unkillable
roll,
at the moment.
Basically, he gets to roll termination without but without converting to shock. Just absorbs wounds.
Oh.
He absorbs 7, which means he still takes some damage from this.
And you still need to pass a DN 4 plus my
Does it have the demon
Uh,
keyword?
rank, which is 3, so 7. Because if not, you're getting set on fire. Sounds
Yes,
it.
of course. Yes, it does have the demon keyword.
So which means it can take a limited shock. Oh no.
Oh no, it doesn't have unlimited shock, but it has demonic termination. There is a difference. It doesn't convert wounds to shock, but it has limited shock.
Oh.
It can be exhausted, but it can also absorb wounds. One is not unique to the other. Alright, so you said toughness test DN7?
DN. I don't know, it's just DN7.
Well, I assume it's a toughness test if it's inflict on fire.
Probably. No, initiative. Sorry, initiative test.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Fuck.
That was a good roll. Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you first.
So it's not on fire. It did, however, receive a lot of damage from that one blast.
And we have a hole.
Yep.
Ah, yes.
there's a
that's right.
hole,
now
we can-
have a hole.
Oh,
Maximo,
fuck.
Hello.
do your thing.
What does Maximo to do to the thing? He will go over here, turn here, further up here to see the creature in the corner, and he's going to
Maxima, don't stand too near me. I
Well-
kinda on flames.
Well, the thing is, yeah, you are on fire, and Maximo will just say it just sees small dude on fire and just proceeds to back this way, just like no.
You could also step farther in.
Without
Or
putting me too
perhaps
close
you
to
could
the
use your
thing.
ability.
My ability? What ability?
Also, you're still within 2 meters there, so you are gonna catch fire.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
Dune
already
puts himself in
started.
a bad spot, or you know, let's see here.
You could use your ability.
I'm like,
My let it rip ability.
Yes.
No, I'm not charging the thing.
Or maybe a ready action if he's trying to melee me.
No, I'm wanting to try to do an interaction attack somehow, or basically do suppressive fire to give it either hindrance or staggered.
Hmm.
So Maximo will go over here inside the room. Turns towards it with his heavy bolter and just like, "You will not eat burning friends!" And he'll just go using his heavy bolter to try to do the pinning fire action.
Alright.
It's basically
explain
an-
to us the pinning fire action.
Pinning fire is technically just interaction attack with a ballistic weapon to cause a hindrance or staggered.
Alright. You still have to
Hit it.
roll the yeah.
I just won't be able to do damage.
Mhm.
Alright, and since I'm in short range, I get +1 ABD. It does have a rapid fire, but that affects damage, but it doesn't really care. Maximum will shoot. Does a 7 hit?
Yes. And I will say he will become staggered.
So basically, he'll be having half movement.
Yeah.
Have movement, can't run or sprint.
Yep.
Yep.
I am making it move slowly. Dance, robot thing, dance! Taka 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 taka.
And That's your turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what it's gonna do is, first of all, it's gonna roll its working arsenal. 3. That's still energy weapons.
Yay.
And let's see.
It had
So
3 individuals hurt it.
its idea right now is using its obliteration ability to do a shredding barrage on Maximo, and if somehow Maximo goes incapacitated or whatever have you, he will continue with an energy barrage towards Muldoon. That's his plan. However, he will need to take out Maximo in one for him to be able to do the second attack. Right, Maximo?
Let's see.
Yeah. That's a 6 to hit you.
That'll be a miss.
Oh!
Ooh.
Well, that's for your defense.
I know, my defense is 2.
Fucking hell.
You will be shifting 1 now for that. And he will not shift for what you might think, but he will shift instead for ending.
Alright
So
then.
AP -4.
Sheesh.
Do your worst.
Do your worst.
Sheesh.
I'll be 21 damage at AP -4.
Okay, since
As
I have
it
a
comes down
resilience.
with a cascade of power blades and chainsaws towards you.
Alright then. Alright, my resilience is 11 minus 3 because I have only 3 armor.
Alright?
So that makes it an
Wishing
8.
it earlier.
8
You
minus
never
2.
asked.
It's okay.
Unless my the AP modifies my resilience even further.
No,
Alright then, so that's 8
it's
minus
sound.
21. Let's see here. Alright, and then maximal to determination to see if he can absorb more.
Alright.
That's an
It's a
additional
3.
3 shock.
Would you like to roll that or something?
No.
Okay. I trust your math.
Because let's see here. From okay. $21
So technically speaking,
minus 8
he's now injured.
and minus 3. And that takes me into 3 shock and 1 wound life left.
Also, it takes you 10 wounds.
It does me 10 wounds.
Ooh. You are very much wounded, sir.
Yeah, I am very wounded, but I'm alive.
Which means it can't do its energy barrage. So technically, it explodes with a cascade of blades towards you, shredding through armor and flesh like butter. And then it turns to its energy barrage towards Muldoon. But Maximo's still fighting, kind of like hammers
Still shooting
bolt
his
that
feet.
way.
Still shooting his feet and just rah, da, 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 da. Just like
You keep firing your bolt gun somehow, and you hit like one of the weapons on its energy array essentially, and a beam flies off next to Muldoon without even touching him. And that's its turn. Lucas,
Yep.
it's your turn now.
woohoo! I survived again.
All right, since I'm not moving, take aim and call in the shot.
Okay, what DN are you calling?
I am adding
However,
two.
no
I'm
longer
adding-
vulnerable.
I am adding another 2 again.
Alright. Let's see if you can make it.
Okay, so
AB.
AB.
+1 from aim, +1 from short range. And do you have something for aiming?
For this, let's see.
It should be under powers. If you know what I'm thinking.
Powers, Deadshot, Bloodhound. Let's see, Long Shot. Looking at the full thing. Full run actions. Oh, that's for stat firing position. Got Old Reliable. Let's see. We're in reliable trait. In this, but in this case, it does not have reliable again because of me having the overcharge capacitor on it. But in equipment, red dot sight. +1 bonus die to range attacks made with this weapon.
Yes.
So that is +3, correct?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I'll go ahead. Another crate.
Let's go!
Ooh,
And you can sift.
Oh my god!
You can
Would
sift
you like?
3.
Would you like to rat that to try to get more dice?
you have like 5.
I would say save your wrath.
Yeah, I'm saving a wrath. I'm saving the wrath for when it counts.
But did you do your objective with full orders without question?
No. Someone has to give me the orders first.
Oh, you can't
So,
give
you can
yourself
sift
orders.
3,
Yep, so I sifted 3.
and you get another 4 from Deadshot.
That is a grand total of 7 bonus die. Oh my god.
And you
Effort.
might
Plus
need
4
them.
for. Plus 4
And plus
from.
4 from identify weakness.
Yep.
That should be
So-
11.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, that's
welcome.
that's not gonna do. That's gonna hurt.
Let's
Is
see
it?
if it actually does anything.
By 18.
You want to rat that?
It's 6
Yeah, you keep
dice.
tempting him with wrath. He's gonna regret if he says yes.
Well, I still have 2. We haven't. None of us have used any wrath. That's the only good thing.
Well, Luna. Or Docs. Docs used wrath, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
use
did
my
use
wrap
one.
reload.
Yeah, he did use one
Alright.
wrath.
What
he's
do you
fine.
do after
Perfect.
all of this?
He's setting things on fire.
Nah, I'm overly cautious when it comes to this right now. Here's the stage.
What do you use usually, Wrath?
I use wrath very sparingly. Like,
Yes.
I'm not that big of a risk taker, yet this motherfucker said, yet our DN would classify me as close to a barbarian with my attitude. Ha! That's funny. Anyway,
Maximo's the barbarian. Look at him.
So you fire off the shot with your last gun, and then you just hear tunk as this perfectly aimed headshot bounces off his helmet.
oof.
He absorbs the shot and says, "Thank you for more power. Time to kill this fat man."
It'll just tonks. You see its head tilt forward, Maximo, and then turns around slowly.
Oh boy.
I really did piss. Sup? I've been pissing you off this whole night. Oh yeah, I need to roll that crit.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you need to roll the crate as
That'd
well
be
to see
funny.
what happened.
Yeah, get a headshot to do 1d3
Well-
mortal wounds.
That was a headshot.
Cool, 1d3 mortal wounds. I mean, oh,
What the
really?
hell?
It's only 5 wounds and it's staggered.
Oh. Okay.
Plus 1 wound for every glory, which we did just get another glory, by the way.
Hey, it's been 2 glory.
I'm just feeding us glory now.
We will did it.
You're the
Oh,
goat,
okay.
I'm the sheep.
Oh yeah, roll the D3.
And it's staggered now.
Good job.
Hey, can move half speed. Or run or sprint. And since it's already bulk, it can't really run or sprint anyways.
Did I hear it right? Is he have the demon keyword?
Yes.
That's sad.
Let's see here with that. Okay, so that's separate damage. Should it? Nah, let's just take 3. All right,
I can officially say I have pissed it off.
dogs, your turn.
Okay.
And let's look at who'd like to move. Actually, no, he aimed, so
Yeah, I took aim, so I could not.
good great luck, my guy. Dogs, your
Uh,
turn.
If I interact with the console, like, can I get the loading sequence to reload the gun and
Basically, the idea is you're gonna pass a remote control to Vector, so he can do it since he knows the sequences.
okay, so
You need to pass a tech test to allow you to basically connect his consciousness to the machine.
Getting tranced.
tech test then.
Yes,
Okay.
it's what you're good at.
Probably jinxed it.
Though it
Okay.
is, however, a very difficult age. Never
Oh.
mind.
Oh,
I put,
nice.
the DN
Oh.
on I put the DN on a 7, thinking this was gonna take him at least a couple of turns.
I missed
Meanwhile-
one die.
Meanwhile,
the-
Dogs just goes up to the console. Oh yeah, transfer consciousness. That's easy. Beep beep beep. Even Vector is like, damn. Like
Pull out
not
the
even,
USB.
not even like
Oh.
having his rasp before. He's just, damn.
Pull out the USB cable at the back of my head and attach it to the console. And there we go.
You're trying to put it in, you flip it,
I'm doing
trying
it
to
close
put
to
it
the
in, you
shelf
flip it again.
He does an active perception check in real life to check to find the USB port. Natural 20.
Let's fucking
The
go.
tech priest always knows what a USB port is. This is why he has protection with an insulated cable.
It's not
Yes.
even a USB port, but you find one.
And you see a message appears on the door. Beginning a cell loading sequence. Beginning a canister loading sequence.
Okay. I don't know if I have to stay in here a bit longer, so I'm just gonna do my movement to hide in the corner.
You should jump scare scream it. Then run away.
I don't know. Well, I did an action to do that. I don't know if.
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
by the way, I need to do something. There we go. I'm at max ruin because I forgot he has Architect of Ruin.
What a nerd.
Gives me 1 ruin at the beginning of his turns.
Oh,
Well, dude.
Me! Question. Can I shoot the exact molten beam to close up the hole what I made?
Molten Beam is basically a pass through. If you shoot it there, you would just make the hole bigger.
Mm,
Also, to remember, it's less of a blowtorch, more of a melt gun.
Alright, I step here and I...
It's made to vaporize, not to melt.
Yes.
Hopefully nothing is hitting with that 10 meters.
Alright, just gonna nail him, I guess.
Yep, molten beam again.
Alright, go ahead.
That's a 7.
Hits, you can shift 1.
Yay! No, I'm not
Would
shifting.
you like to shift into the console?
No, thank you. I would not like to.
Imagine Baldur single-handedly hits the console, Harrow just instantly passes into his box. Congratulations, 47.
All right, let's see. That's a 22.
Boy! Alright, I'm gonna use the last of his personal ruin to roll termination for that.
Okay.
Actual dog shit. Well, actually, no, it's not that bad. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. If my math's correct, you blast him with a molten beam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it seems to go clean through him with no reaction.
What? Still, the N7 initiative test.
You are correct.
Ha!
4.
You're on fire.
He's on fire now. He's
I
on
don't
fire,
know.
Gordon.
I don't know what fire does.
It's-
Immortal wounds is what fire does.
Fantastic!
One more wound a turn until it sets itself off.
1d3 a turn.
Huh, it's actually one. Or
No. If you look at page 199 of the core rule book for Wrat&Glory 2nd edition, you're on fire, you take 1d3 mortal wounds at the start of each of your turns.
let me see.
If you're looking at the quick
Okay.
reference sheets, I will remind you those are outdated.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
I might just have to make a new updated version.
Very likely. So, Muldoon, is it your turn?
That's done, yes.
Maximo, it's your turn.
It also has to make a willpower test or it becomes hindered.
That's on each turn.
Yeah. Maximo, still realizing his going full auto on its feet's not working, he's going to start aiming upwards, holding down the trigger, and he's going to salvo up its back.
I assume you spend a simple action to reload first.
Well, I don't think the heavy bolter, I
think it's a salvo option to do pinning fire.
Okay, yeah, pinning fire is...
Yes,
Okay.
you have to reload first.
Yeah, I can simple action reload it right quick.
Alright.
And I'll go salvo in its back.
You are currently technically in engagement.
And I can't move back, never mind. So I guess Maximo could just brutalize it with a nice stab in the butt.
You could stab his butt.
You know what?
Stab his butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna...
Do it up.
You know what? I might just do a multi-action.
Oh,
One stab and one survivor heal. See if that works.
alright. In case the end, but let's go.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try to industrial
Maybe a
bludgeon out of
sublower?
nowhere and see if I can smack him. Let's see what happens. Look, a 7 with a crit.
that's good then.
I don't know if it hit.
And considering your multi-action, it does hit. You can't shift anything, but it does hit.
Cool.
And that was gonna be a 52 for a critical. We'll see that in a second. Do me your industrial bludgeon and wieldy. All right. That
And a
why
5
does
on
that
the
look
glory.
weird? Oh, because there's no roll button. Wait, what?
Because I already rolled my both dice are 6s. I can't
Oh.
re-roll. I'm already at
Man,
max.
it looks weird, right? I'm not the only one, alright? It looks weird that a roll button.
It took away my re-roll button because both of the my both ED are at max at 6, so I can't
Oh,
really
yes.
re-roll anything
Yeah, it
further.
looks very fucking weird. Alright.
It's gone.
You bludgeon it on the back, and you notice you don't damage it, but you do wind it. And now for the 52. That sounds heavy. Overpowering assault. The target suffers 1d6 shock and is staggered. +2 shock for each glory you spend.
So I hit in the back of the head really hard with a frying pan.
This could actually be very deadly if you spend some shock.
Half of
I
the
don't know, up to you.
glories?
You know what? It would be okay if I spend 2 glory because I did roll 2 glories from my survival, healing, and
Oh, yeah, you do get an extra glory for that.
yeah. So
And you do heal 1 wound.
hey, 1 wound's better than none.
Yeah, because of DN penalty from multi-attack, it goes up to 5, so you heal 1.
Actually, Born Survivor, I do not suffer the usual DN penalties using ability on myself.
Yeah, but that's a multi-action penalty.
Yeah.
It's not a penalty from the Medicaid in itself.
All right then. I got my +1 wound and I staggered it. I'm gonna spend both the glory points I got from my attack and 2 for both shock value versus it, so they can remain at their 3 or 5, whatever they
Okay, so
had.
2 glories.
Yes.
Alright.
Maximo wants to
Let's make
shock
roll
it to
from you.
death by hitting it in the back of the head really hard.
Roll me d6.
Ooh. 1d6, hey?
Whatever it rolls, we add 4 to that. That's how much shock it takes.
4.
Ooh.
That's
Uh-oh.
nice.
Ooh.
Does that get rid of its shock finally?
I'll tell you this about it. This abhorrent creature finds itself now exhausted.
Good. Exhausted, on
And-
fire, and being beaten half to death by an angry ogre that's...
Oh,
Not
but
doing
wait,
too
there's
good.
more.
Uh-oh.
Not only is it exhausted, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is also gonna take mortal wounds now because it exceeded its shock capacity.
Uh-oh.
It takes a single mortal wound. Yeah, so there we go.
Although Maximo didn't hurt it, he hurt it in another way. Proving
Yeah, though you
steel,
did-
Imperial steel is much better than heretic steel.
Basically, you hit on the back of the head, and you notice it like crunches its helmet a little, and something snaps. And look, as you see, like blood starts to pour out from under the helmet.
Uh-oh.
Don't you turn away from me! I'm not done with you!
And at the start of its turn now, this could actually be very interesting. You know what I'm gonna do? Now roll me d3.
Sure.
It's still on fire.
2.
Do we ever need the Phosphix cannon if we just brutalize it to death?
You might. So, there is a way you can do it without the Phosphox, by the way. It's
Yeah.
not impossible.
More fire.
However, it will try to ignore the flames now.
Nope.
It still has to attempt to do its... Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
It's
like,
it's a
it
demon
passes.
3 willpower
I see, I see, I
test,
see.
it passes.
Alright.
It passes.
So it passes, and it will try to move forward. It can't run or anything. Maximum, however, you can attempt that initiative test we talked about.
Oh, cool. Let's see if Maximo's fast enough to react to trying to hit in the back of the head. Let's see, he has initiative of 3, so
Actually, before we do anything,
No.
I'm gonna roll something real quick.
it's too fast for Maximo.
Why is it +1? No, not +1. Just boom. There we go. Actually, what was the first one? 6. Okay, it's the same. Anyway, yeah. So that's 1 for Maximo. That's 7 for it. So it is going to start hauling ass.
It cannot. It's staggered. You only can move half speed.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You can't limp away from me.
Yeah, it starts like
Can't run or sprint
slowly
either, so just
moving forward.
Dun, 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 dun,
And
dun.
Lucas, as you see it trudge forward, you see as its arms sort of retract back to their sockets in a way, and these lumps of flesh essentially turn into what I can only describe as a tumor with rockets and 40mm cells in them.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
He's planning the eagle
Eh.
strike.
It's going to use explosive barrage.
Oh, calm the gone. Now that's
cover.
cheating.
Ever
Oh,
Kurt?
It's cutters.
You know, we could have, seized initiatives, right?
It's cutters.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Which direction?
Complicated.
Even worse, it's in a hallway too. Oh no.
It should take his feet.
I'm
That'd be
glad
funny.
I'm hiding.
That'd be fun.
Okay, so we roll 1d6 for direction and 1d6 for distance. Hey,
boy.
Maximo, roll me for direction. Lucas, roll me for distance.
So
Yeah.
it's a D6.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let me go to the rules for scatter because this is gonna be funny.
It was going here initially, so we're clear.
I got a 6.
Okay, now depending on what Maximo gets, this is gonna be interesting.
All right. Maximo
I
will
got
roll
this
scatter and see what happens.
He rolls a double 6. Oh my God, have mercy.
I rolled a
Nope,
1.
A 1.
Backwards, 6 backwards.
Oh boy.
Actually, when you roll the other d6, double the result for the distance.
Why?
It says so in the core rule, page 186.
Oh.
Alright, I mean, either way, since it can't
It's
shoot,
gonna hit
like,
the wall.
it can't shoot behind it since it's firing rockets.
Well, it could.
Well,
It's just
basically what's gonna happen
its
is
record pod was
Italia
put
is-
on backwards. Oh no,
Italia
Max.
is up to fire. Italia is up to fire and shoots everything at the ceiling that is right on top of it.
So it kills itself.
So technically, it's within its own blast radius, and now we're gonna see how fun that's gonna be, because he's gonna fire at himself with an agonizing weapon when he's exhausted.
Oh no.
Well, that's fun.
Oh. 21.
Hmm.
With AP minus 2 as well.
Alright, well, let me tell you real quick that it goes to a knee for now. And
kinda
appears, and its limbs kind of fall off to the side like puddles of meat and metal.
Uh-oh.
Kind of wonder if he gets at plus 4 ED for his own damage on himself.
Oh.
That'd be
And it's,
fun.
not and it's not considered dead, technically.
But we can take our sip of tea and continue the kicking it.
Drag it into the room and we'll fire the cannon at it.
Someone
Well.
get the mop. We're gonna make a mess.
And you know, I keep standing next to it just to keep it on fire. For sure. You know. Funsies.
Well, it's considered dead, but Damon, they ain't dying easy.
Matt Damon.
Under the helmet, it's actually Matt Damon.
I knew it.
Drag it to the firing chamber.
I love how it blasted itself apart.
It was just
You
like,
know-
you will not kill me. I'll kill myself before you do.
Alright, Lucas, what do you do?
The iron within. The iron within.
Seeing as I just, got its, Emperor Protect. You know?
That was very lucky, by the way.
I praise the Emperor for protecting me from that barrage. And I'm keeping my last rifle trained on it, so if it makes any sudden moves, I can immediately pot shot it.
It's twitching. Get it.
It's which. Woo! So yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna keep my life. I'm gonna essentially aim my las rifle at it, hold from taking the shot, and then tell them on the Vox speed, get moving now.
Alright. Dogs?
Just a side question. Is the rocket launcher made another hole into the whole thing?
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? Hold on, roll me another d6, Maldoom.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why me?
You're the
Open
one who
you-
keeps breaking these holes.
There you go, one.
Another
One.
one. Another one.
And another one.
If we're not going to burn it to death, at least we can drown it.
we can crush it under the weight of the ocean.
You know what? You see water starts to appear there. There you
Okay.
go.
More water
Okay,
because of the explosion.
Start running now. Quickly. We don't have much time
The
left.
leaks are small, but they're gonna get significantly bigger as time passes.
Yeah, we best get
Yeah.
moving. We start
I don't know if
hauling.
I need to stay in the room here. I probably have to get to the cannon, right? So,
Technically, it's all automated now. It just needs a target.
Yeah, we just, in other words, get it into the room and time to get this thing blown up.
Oh wait, dogs, it's your turn, alright? You
Yeah.
see the screen says, basically, remember how I said that because of routing a lesser power, it's gonna take longer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it's like 50% done with loading the cell.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
easy
So
enough.
it's about 50%
Gives Maximo enough time to
loading.
drag this pile of goop.
So I guess I'll did one spot here. I think that's 4. I don't know if I could continue to there.
Jump scare for more shark damage.
Better half. I'll stop right here and wait for Maximo to move it there.
alright, Muldoon.
Me.
Well, I
Stop being
technically
on
fix
fire.
My talents, I guess.
But still keep it
Everything
on
is
fire.
Yeah. Just keep everything on fire. How close can I get before I start? Burning the
Lighting the
maximum.
others on fire.
Yeah.
The world's on fire. How about yours?
It's on fire. How about yours? Oh,
To be honest, I just passed on because don't really can't have anything.
Alright. Maximo.
Alright.
I
My-
assume you're gonna move up to him, action to use athletics to lift him up like a wrestler, and then keep running down the corridor.
Yes. You already said my plan out. I just
It's what I would do.
pretty much Maximo will actually use this athletics to pick up the goo.
So you're gonna try to grapple him. However, since your target is technically dead, as in it is not currently conscious, your strength test will automatically succeed,
Oh, cool.
as there
So
is
it's-
no opposition.
Sweet. No opposition? Out of my way, Lucas. We
And
got
since you two are
things
the
to
same
do.
size, you can do this.
Oh, yes. Maximo, lift! See, it think it has big guns, but Maximo has bigger.
Oh, and since it is now restrained, it can only use one-handed weapons, of which it only has one in 2 of its profiles.
Despite Maximo's big, massive gash in his chest, with half his organs somehow almost hanging out, but his metal underskeleton's holding it together. Barely. He brings it into the room. So, let's see here. Let's see
You
here.
can just drag
Hopefully-
him all the way. Basically, grab him by the waist and just shove.
And now I'll use simple action run with the body.
Right?
As he
So
just
you're still like
kunk, kunk,
shoving
kunk.
him in.
Yeah, just yep. Follow.
Alright, is it your turn?
Am I doing a Piccolo move?
yes.
We hope not.
Gohan, I'll block it. Gets vaporized. You should have dodged. I don't know how to do that.
Hey, Lucas, you see those two?
Oh no. No.
I'm going to
No.
sacrifice two Ruin. And now, I'm going to use its Annihilation ability.
Oh no.
Annihilation. Indestructible.
Yep.
When this threat dies, the GM may spend 2 Ruin to restore it to life, restoring half its total wounds and shock.
Huh.
I'm guessing it spends its whole turn doing that.
Or is it instant?
Technically, it's the start of its turn.
Oh boy.
So, as Maximo is grappling this thing and pushing it away, when you reach about at the cusp of the door frame. Sorry, still restrained. You see, kind of like the head snaps back, and you hear this like pained groan under the helmet, like like something actually shattered inside it doing that.
No, go back to sleep. It's nap time for you.
And with a 3, it activates its energy form, so it's gonna do a shredding barrage behind it towards you.
It's restrained, so it has that. Plus, it's still on fire for its potential hindrance.
Oh yeah,
Can we sense the initiative?
It's
oh,
also
yeah. That's right. Roll 1d3 for fire damage, Muldoon.
I'm immune to fire damage.
no. It's
He's
on
not
fire.
though, so roll.
Oh, okay. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Oop.
Okay, that's much
Hey.
damage. He passes his willpower test and not become hindered. And he's also restrained. He's a bunch of other things like well, he's no longer exhausted, so that's nice.
He has additional damage.
Let's see here.
He has no move, so -2 defense, no move, no run,
No
no sprint.
booties, yeah. Defense reduced by 2. You can use your movement. Yeah.
So Maximo's gonna get hit in the head hard.
Yeah, he's basically going to just lash out.
Could I conveniently run into the door frame with the thing's head and just, just like, princess style, hitting their head on the door frame?
Well, here's the
like,
thing, you could
oops.
literally bring the blades out of wherever it was, so...
Yeah, Maximo's gonna get stabbed in the back.
Oh no.
Alright. Shredding barrage. It's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
It will shift 1. And that's gonna be some damage, so get ready. 23 with -3 AP.
Well, let's see here. I only have but 2 wounds left, personally.
Anybody has any cards to play here?
Not to help with this point.
Muldoon, you got something?
Not really, sir.
Alden, are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And I think Maximo was going to have a bad time for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
I think you're unconscious now.
No, it's ×2 my current HP, even beyond what I have now. Because my HP is 11.
Hold on.
Well, I have only 11 wounds. and
You
since
still have to. Still has to go through your resilience.
my resilience is 11 -3, which is 8.
Uh-huh. After that, it's after that it's 15.
I only have but
Except for
2
that
wounds.
Yeah, it has to inflict more than double your maximum wounds.
Can't we use Glory to seize initiative and...
That is more than. Hold on. That is more than double your maximum. So it would have to surpass your resilience, your determination if you used it, and then do 22 after that. So no, you're just unconscious.
Okay, so Maximo will just go
Full
on,
Roll
just-
me d6.
head face first in the ground.
Roll me d6.
On my way. 2.
So you have a battle scar now.
Yeah, I got a lot of spikes inside my shoulder/back.
You have a very nifty battle scar.
Yeah.
The legs are
Maximo
gonna
falls face first on the ground. As you hear shink noises happening. Big tumbling metal thing coming off his back.
roll. Now, if at any point he attacks you again, we're starting to roll traumatics.
Yeah.
At 3
It is-
traumatics, you die. However, in Wrath and Glory, going down is not the end.
I know.
And the funny thing is, technically speaking, and this is what I find hilarious, mind you, nothing in the actions while dying says you have to stop grappling a creature. You are just prone.
You're just holding
Which
it
means
down.
it's basically I'm just holding it down with my dead weight purposely.
Yeah, you're like
grabbing
you're
his
bleeding-
legs.
You're prone, you're bleeding out, you're dying, but you're still holding. Which is the
Mama
most
teach no quitters.
Which is the most imperial phrase I have ever said in this campaign.
And the thing is, Maximo shows why they're great wrestlers.
And technically speaking, you could still crawl him into the room.
Oh my god.
If it doesn't attack me again.
I can just imagine the obliterator like, clawing at the walls to not get pushed into the room.
Maximo drags it with his own dragging.
Yep. Right, Lucas, it's your turn.
Okay.
Can
Well,
you just
that's a thing.
disarm it, please?
Does it look like I have the brute strength to be able to rip its arm off? No.
You can shoot its arm off.
Yes, shoot its arm off. Yes, completely. Let's see.
You
that.
need chain blades.
1,
Well, Maximo does have frag bombs on him.
4,
The obliterator will turn around. Would you like some?
6. Okay, and since it's since it's trying to use its arms to try and hold itself from going down the hallway, I'm gonna go ahead and just straight call shot it on its arms. Try to weaken them.
I think there is a chart for those. One moment. Yeah, cold shot. DN penalty 1.
All right.
Limbs.
Yep. So let's see.
Tell you
Yeah.
what, if this actually downs it again, which is possible,
Oh my god.
I will allow you to shred one of its arms.
Nice.
Oh.
Shred the melee arm. Shred the melee arm.
Okay, so bonus die because of red dot sight. Bonus die because of cold shot, was it?
No, cold shot doesn't give you bonus. Cold shot is a penalty.
Okay. So I just got the 1, which is red dot
Red
sight.
dots. And
Yep.
one from short range.
Yep. So that's 2.
And you're not aiming, right?
I am not aiming. I did move.
So if you complicate, you're shooting maximum.
I'm
boy.
fully aware. It's the risk we guardsmen take.
You have had 2 crates so far, so good luck.
Fucking hell!
Reaper, we're going to Vegas! We are going to Vegas!
Kick his ass.
Alright, that's 4 ED for you, my boy. And plus another 2 from your limb
Oh.
shot.
Oh my. So that is 6.
Plus 6, and plus another 4 equals 10.
Oh my god. We're going to Vegas, baby! We're going to Vegas! 22.
Boom.
22.
Boom!
Plus it's gotta be. Plus I gotta
Roll a crate. Roll a crate.
25!
25 is an extra what now? 25 is an extra 1d3 wounds plus vulnerable 2 plus 1 wound for every glory you spend.
Oh.
You have glory spend. Here's another.
Glory.
So roll a d3 first.
Oh my god. Take me to Vegas now before my luck decides to kill me. Oh.
You're gonna lose another leg if this thing survives. And that's
3.
okay. Alright, hold on, let me do some math now.
Oh my god, this is just funny.
Dun,
My
dun,
hatred
dun,
for
dun,
chaos
dun.
is showing. If
Oh
this
god.
thing- if this thing downs again, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I'm gonna spend a ruin to roll termination.
Yep, I figured.
let's see how this goes.
5.
Huh.
No, no, no.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't.
You can technically spend 1 point of ruin to keep it alive at 1 HP.
Why would I?
Why would he? This is funny.
I have a better ability if I want to do that.
Yeah, he's got a better ability, so down.
Anyway, he goes down, and I will allow you to say. Now here's the thing. I'll raise you a bet.
Oh boy.
He will either lose a random arm, or I will allow you to spend a wrath to guarantee that it loses the arm it's been using for shredding barrage so far.
You know what? This is a good time to use it. I will spend a wrath on that shredding barrage arm.
So it loses its ability to fire missiles. Okay.
It loses ability to do melee.
I know.
Yeah.
And also, that also affects its its explosive barrage.
Yep.
It will now have it will now have a ridiculous penalty to that roll.
It's funny enough, we just took out the Hulk Bruiser's arm.
Actually,
Now.
sorry. It won't have a penalty, it will just reduce all the stats to half for the
Yep.
rest of the encounter. Or the explosive barrage, since it's only firing like one cascade.
Still better than nothing.
Woohoo.
I just imagine this brute's like, I'm not going in. All of a sudden, it just feels this ting of pain as it sees its arm just go flying off in bits.
Yeah, you
and
see,
pieces.
Maximo, as your lights are blinking in and out of consciousness, as you're solving this with all your remaining strength, you see
Basically.
a flash of red, and then you look on the ground next to you, and you see a space marine's arm covered in like spikes and metal as it has turned to like normal size again, and looks
Basically,
a dead arm.
yeah, basically Maximo was doing his tight maneuver and holding around tightly around his limbs, and suddenly one of his limbs, the enemy's limbs, went loose and just whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
As it came
turns
loose and
into,
us,
like,
did I rip it off? Oops.
and it actually turns into a chaos marine arm
Spooky.
with just a bunch of metal protrusions coming out, kind of mutilating it.
What color?
What?
What color of armor?
Gray.
Gray.
It is the armor, however, is in shreds. Like you can see a lot of skin underneath. A lot of it looks bruised and cut and has like little spikes coming out of it.
I'm not worried about what it looks like underneath the skin.
The armor is gray with yellow and black stripes,
I knew it.
like the rest of him. As I said,
It could have been
iron
different.
within, iron without.
All right. Next up.
Dogs.
Eh.
Stop looking and help me push this thing.
You actually see it, if you look at the room before you go, you actually will see the cell is loaded, and it now says acquiring target.
We need to get it into the room. It's fully loaded. So I guess 1, 3, 4. So let's see where to go. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get up right behind Maximo here, I guess.
Are we going to see a rare dogs moment? I am genuinely wondering why did you get so close.
I don't know. Like, do I need to do anything in the consoles in there, or
No.
I guess I could go back a little bit here then. I don't know.
Oh. And here I thought you were going to medicate Maximo, but okay.
I mean,
No, he can do that himself. He's fine.
I don't know if I don't have a Medicaid thing to help him with that.
Oh, anybody can medicate, just medicates do other stuff. Anyway. So,
I don't know.
is it time, dogs?
guess I don't know what else to do.
Alright, Muldoon, your turn.
So, what is the plan?
They were pushing him into the room, so the phosphax cannon can shoot him.
The funny thing is, I don't see anything.
Ah,
Yeah, it's hard to see a little bit.
well, just trust us then.
Yeah.
We're pushing him into the room. Also, Muldoon,
Yes.
as you pass through that area, you notice that the ground, your soles are wet now.
I'm a fire.
Your soles are steaming now.
All right.
There is water around your feet.
That's lovely. How much?
Enough to cover your soles, so not much yet.
So Muldoon's soul is wet.
Yes.
What could I roll for to close the hole?
You do have fire form, right?
Yes, I do.
You know what? I will allow you to perform a psychic mastery to do welding.
Right.
One hole at a time, though.
Sorry, what? What again?
One hole at a time.
All right. So I'm assuming this is one hole and the other one is
Yes.
what I made. This is the other hole.
Yes.
All right. Where is my second mastery? There is my second mastery.
Using psychic mastery to do welding.
That's a 4.
Yeah, I'd say it's good enough to close that hole. The other one is significantly bigger, though.
All right.
You're gonna need better than a 4. Alright. Well, in that case, Maximo. You can crawl.
Maximo, drag it.
Alternatively, there is something else you could do.
And what is that?
Last stand. You can spend all your wrath, at least one. You must have at least one, but you spend all your wrath, and until the end of your turn, you do not suffer any penalties from being wounded or dying. You can push through fully. However, at the end of your turn, you're going to receive D3 traumatic injuries.
No.
Which if you receive 3, you'll die.
Yeah, Maximo's not doing that. Even though he's bullish, he's not doing it. He's gonna drag it slowly but surely. That's why you ask for Docs 404 to push it.
I mean, as long as it's past the red lights, you should be good. Looks like it will be inside the red lights. Alright, now it's gonna keep him in place.
Maximo will continue holding it still and does the Piccolo maneuver and just keeps it holding it down. No, it was the Goku thing while Piccolo charged this big laser thing. Yeah, I'm holding
Man,
Raditz.
just dogs behind him going, da, my attack.
I thought it was
Right,
Victor doing that.
It's turn now.
Is he going to try to resurrect again with 2 wound? Wait,
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
have enough.
He's coming back.
He is
Just
missing
put
an
the ruin.
arm. So
You do have to spend 2 ruin points for it, though.
I did. I was a 3.
Oh.
yeah, he was at 3, so now he's down to 1. So he can't do this again.
Unless.
Well, he's getting a ruin every turn because
Yep.
this
Oh,
thingy.
yeah, so he can do it one more time before needing a long recharge.
I mean, unless you guys don't manage to leave him alive for 2 turns and he just gets it all back.
Yeah.
So, he's gonna use his action to try and break your hold.
All right.
Okay.
Your arm.
Let's see here. Grapple. Okay.
Let's see. Take into account he's missing.
Uh,
Would this take into account he's missing an arm, or?
I just might. To break free from a grapple, famous person on post tank test using combat action. Okay, so he's gonna try to push you off, Maximo.
Alright, just straight
Roll
strength
a post
test.
strength. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that kind of
Maximo
makes
will use a
sense.
wrath point for that.
Okay, he only rolled a 3.
I put
Okay.
the red point right here for you, so I can reroll.
All right.
Alright. I'm thinking the
No.
Didn't change. Okay.
Alright, he managed to push you off.
Cool. He wasted his action. Yay.
True.
No. He is planning something else.
Yeah. Stay still.
He's
Laser
regrowing his
strike.
arm.
He's going to slowly stagger back 3 steps.
It was
Uh-oh.
prone.
No, he wasn't. You're prone.
Yeah, you were holding onto him by the on his waist, trying to push him in
Yeah.
from the low ground.
Oh, I thought it was dragging him while he was prone too.
Oh no. And that's energy barrage. We will never see ballistic barrage the way we're going. And you will see this cascade of melta guns and plasma guns stare down at you, Maximo.
And no.
Alright.
Basically, if he succeeds this hit, which you will make at a +2 DM penalty, you receive a traumatic injury.
Of course.
A 5, that's barely hits.
And I am prone, so and he's beyond a certain range
Oh
of
wait,
leadership.
you're right, you're prone.
Yeah.
So he misses.
Haha.
It literally just whizzes down the corridor past all of us, like, holy shit!
Yeah, Maximo, you're like still trying to.
My golden mustache
forward.
protects me again.
You're trying to push forward, and you slip on some of the your arm slips on some of the water, and you fall to the floor a little. It hurts, but then you realize you just dodged the beam, so it doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Yeah, Docs does a Helldiver dive out of the way from that, I guess.
Lucas just instantly jumps the steam, knowing exactly he won't make that dive.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Aha.
Lucas, it's your turn.
Well, it's now in the room.
Now you just have to keep it stunned.
It is.
We just have to keep it still, basically,
Yeah.
so it can align.
Okay. Well, before I even decide. to
Taking
move-
him down is a good way to do that.
Yeah. All right.
Maximo is prone, so he's no longer in the way of the shot.
All right. You
Use
know
him.
the drill.
Use Maximo as a
Take aim.
sandbag.
Call the shot. Let's go.
Right, aim, call the shot, let's go. How much DN are we calling here?
All of it?
From 1 to 3.
Ooh. Do I want to risk my luck? That's the.
You know what?
problem.
You've had incredible luck all night, so you know what? Why not?
The DM is trying to goad me. That's
I
never
almost-
gonna
Come
say-
on, roll another crit. I fucking
I'm
dare
gonna
you.
say maybe hold. I don't know.
We got rat points and 4 glory points. What's the worst could happen? Shoot Maximo in the back of the head and kill him?
Hey, Lucas. Only bitches fold.
DN2.
Oh.
Alright. Fine. I tried.
I had a feeling.
It ain't a fold.
Alright.
But you can't
So
say I bitched out.
you get 3 bonus dice.
Yep.
Your attack.
Red dot.
And you fire.
We going to Vegas, baby!
Another one.
Another
so
one.
what are the odds a D6 lands on a 6 5 times in a row? Hold on.
Wasn't it
No.
4?
He has no modifiers on it. So
I've had
Yeah,
one.
without any modifiers too.
2.
Low.
Okay. Hold on.
Where's my phone?
Number of dice 1. Okay.
I've had. Oh. He going to Vegas.
now we're already on. No, never mind. We're not in Vegas. We're on a shrine world.
Technically speaking, the odds of rolling the same number in 5 rolls is technically about to want to about
Buy a lot of the ticket.
well, technically speaking, a roll if you were to roll a 6 to 1, that'd be a 1 in 46,000 chance.
Oh my.
You're currently sitting
Lucky
at a
night
nice
tonight.
yeah, you're currently sitting at a nice 1 in basically 30k chances.
Oh my god.
Or what you keep scoring here. And
Yeah. So
you
how
may
much
shift
am I?
trade. You may
All
shift
right.
trade.
That's
And you get another 4, and you get another 4 from Cold Shot, so that's a total of 11 again.
It's like I want this thing to die. 23.
That is the plan.
Okay. Alright. Um Do I roll termination?
That is the question.
Fuck it.
We ball.
We ball.
We ball.
Cark it. We iron.
And then after that, I roll the D66.
Hold on. Okay, it's gonna sag off 6 from a 23, which means she might survive depending on what you roll on the D66.
36.
36. What's a 36? Savage attack.
Uh-oh.
The target suffers 1 mortal wound. The target survives the immediately acquired memorable injury. And for each glory you spend, you can push on an extra mortal wound on him. Speaking
got 4
of,
mortal
here's
wounds.
another glory.
We're at 5.
Do you want to spend any glories on stacking more mortal wounds on this guy? That's my question here.
If everyone is okay with it, I want to spend 2 of that.
Come on,
Two?
all of it.
No,
No,
don't
no.
all of it. We
Two?
need to save it for something else.
I would say
2 is
maybe
fine.
3, but 2 is good.
All
No,
right.
no. Two is the maximum he can go, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
I can only do 2, so I pretty much go on the max
No, no,
of 2.
2 is the maximum you can go because of health bars.
Yeah, so 2.
So let me ask you, where were you aiming when you took that shot?
I was aiming at his leg.
Yeah, he just kind of recharges the arm and goes for another shot on maximum, and then boom, on the leg, it goes limp again, shoots off into the distance into one of the barricades, falls down to the ground again, like once again, this thing is not standing up now. He's down again.
Will he come back? That's the question.
Dogs.
Now what you do? Get that cannon aimed at it!
Dogs. You hear on your Vox speed. Target acquired.
Get down, Mr. President.
Oh, Mr. President, now!
Muldoon,
Me.
Oh, I
what
don't
are you
do anything.
doing?
Setting himself
Oh, wait,
on
Dogs,
fire in the background
sorry,
again
do you
for
want
some
to do
reason.
something, Dogs? I just assumed you would just stand there and.
I'll take pot shots on this thing just to make sure. But
Wait.
I don't know.
Okay, question. Would the Phosphat cannon, once it's aimed, also hit Maximo?
No, it's a target projectile.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
that-
good.
Okay. So,
Actually, now that I think about it, I could go help Maximo and do Medicaid for him, maybe.
Yeah, you could stabilize him technically.
that would...
Yeah.
That would...
Or put him out of his
You
misery.
take a D&2 penalty due to not having any tools,
Okay.
and your target's dying, so I think that's another D&2. So you're looking for a 7.
Ooh. Yeah, my Medicaid skill's only at 5.
So
I
there
don't
is a
remember the
chance.
Medicare rules exactly, but I'm fairly confident in what I just said. I'm confident enough to fight people for it.
Use some glory, maybe.
Don't worry, Maximo will survive.
I
He
mean,
always survives.
a chance, so...
His golden mustache protects him.
I'll give it a shot. So
The golden
Medicaid
mustache
test.
protects.
Yes, the
Yeah,
golden mustache does protect.
4. Yeah. I tried.
Well, it's twice in your name, so what do you expect? It's okay.
Dark
You
Soul
try-
4
at least you
Medicaid
did
not
not
found.
complicate. You did not complicate. You
Yeah.
approach him and you try to like assess his wounds, and it's like
Yeah,
basically you
shit's
look into
fucked,
your
bro.
you look into your internal database of what you should do in this situation, and all you get back is call the corpse starts factory.
Call the corpse starch factory.
Server
Call the
unit
glue
severely
factory. They
damaged.
need another specimen.
If you're one of us, Maximo, I would have done better.
Well, if you actually pay attention to the metal, the metal underskeleton of Maximo's body,
Technically speaking, you are not one of them, though.
close
You don't
to,
have the Adeptus Mechanicus keyword. Sorry.
I don't. but I do have subdermal armor.
Muldoon!
Me!
Some welding.
Yeah, I would like to spend like 2 movement here, use my action to weld that thing, and I would like to move more after that.
You know, that'd be
Alright, go
an
ahead.
interesting idea, but
Give me a second. Roll, skills.
Static master to weld.
Psychic mastery. That's a 7 with the O.
Did I hear psychic mustard?
Oh
The 7
no.
was how much you would need to patch up the blast hole. In my head.
Mhm.
So you nailed that part. Roll me d66 now.
Uh-oh.
That's a 25.
Trials of the world.
oh,
Yeah,
Yep. Yo.
I rolled it.
I know. I'm just trying to
Oh,
find the
looking
board.
up. Okay.
Yeah. 25. Tears of the Martyr. All painted statues or equivalent effigies within 100 meters of you begin to weep blood. Okay, so you know all the icons of the Omniscience on the walls? Yeah. His non-agmetic eye starts weeping blood on every single one of them.
They're weeping oil.
No, they're weeping blood, trust me. It's the organic part of the skull.
Yeah, it's the organic part.
Alright, so
And-
nothing.
What?
Maximo's
Alright.
too dead to notice.
Okay.
Whoops.
Oh, and the wall start draping with blood. In fact, you know
great.
what? You look at the water underneath your feet, guys. That's how I'm gonna flavor it. After you're done welding, you look at the water to be like, ah, okay, we're done. And all of you notice as the water has turned to blood.
I'm Jesus. I turned water into blood.
And
it's the
okay,
it's-
so
You could say it's the
Sylvester
second
the-
coming.
the walls are
Sylvester.
bleeding, the Omniscience is bleeding. all of you
Maximo's
make
bleeding. Why does he smell
Everybody make
toast?
me a DNA fear test.
I don't think
that
this
is
was supposed to
resolved.
happen.
Wait, it's resolve?
Yep.
For fear, I think, yeah.
Yeah, Maximo's scared.
Is there something you'd like to do here, Lucas?
Yes, actually, my campaign card. Hey. Okay.
All right.
He not scared.
Hold fast. Do not break. What we see here is nothing but a test.
Make a brief and inspiring statement. All protagonists get plus 2D to resolve.
And we get a
Maximum
glory.
roll to more D6s.
And you get a glory. Yay!
So we get +2 dice to
Plus
our
2 bonus
I
dice
still get
to
0.
resolve.
Yep.
Okay. So
Okay, so Maximo is feared, for he sees blood, and blood is bleeding.
Where all that blood from?
And the book is bleeding. The book is bleeding,
got a
Maximo.
wound.
The book is bleeding.
The what book?
The book's
You mean my
bleeding.
Tripyarch?
Yes.
My Tripyarch is bleeding and just, no, I'm getting blood all over it. Oh no, it's seeping through the seams.
I love how Lucas say that meanwhile he knows very well he's not ready for this.
Hey,
Yeah,
didn't we
I'm
add
not
up
ready for
+2
this,
to
but
your
I'm
dice
saving
there,
all of you.
Lucas?
What, sorry?
Didn't Lucas add +2 dice to his thing?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh wait,
I
you
did,
forgot
and
to add it.
I
Look at
added
your
it
roll.
into bonus dice. It's supposed to be a
Yeah,
modifier.
but you didn't
Click it out. Click out of it to confirm.
Ah,
Yeah. Alright, roll to D6.
still nothing.
Okay.
He's scared.
Alright. So
Yeah,
Lucas,
test failed.
Maximo, and Dox are all scared. Muldoon, the water is
Ah!
blood, whatever.
I've seen
Eh,
worse.
my fault.
It's
My
just
His
problem.
another-
speech is just like, I've seen this before.
It's just
The
another
water bleeding,
Friday.
whatever.
It's another Friday.
Also, Muldoon, can I ask if you would like to fire form, considering where you're going?
No, keep it
Oh,
on.
that's a dog's next to me. Oh,
Yeah.
No, keep it on.
yeah, I didn't see it.
What?
Maybe go one
So-
step back. Just go one step back.
Yeah.
you
Why
know?
does
You
Doc
never-
smell
Yeah.
toast? Is he having a stroke or is Muldoon on fire next to him?
Yeah,
gonna-
sorry, you are really, really.
My CPU is getting too hot.
I just all I can imagine this is what Lucas Sipas
Need
next
more
to him.
thermal paste.
You're really camouflaged in there. Sorry.
Look at General, guys. Muldoon casual doing welding jobs.
Yes.
Lucas is like, God damn it.
And that's done.
Yeah, that's Muldoon, all right. Walking man on fire.
Maximo, it's your turn.
Let's see.
The only actions you can perform right now are very few.
Yeah.
And they're known as curl, basic combat, or fall back. Those are the only actions you can take.
Well, I'll just do basic crawl backwards.
You sure you want to curl backwards?
It's a
Into the
flaming
fireman.
Muldoon.
He's still flaming man behind me.
Yes.
Yes.
Maximo looks
God,
behind him and
yeah.
just still see fire burning behind him. Just seeing Muldoon on fire, while also blood everywhere. Just
Muldoon just waits.
his eyes bloodshot, bleeding out. Frostman and just looks, turns back to the other thing, just currently in melted mess, and just seeing the big laser cannon. And just Maximo just, and he just relaxes and closes his eyes, accepting his fate.
Aw. All right.
He's too haggard, staggered, and worse for wear.
Yeah.
Alright, on its turn, the thing doesn't arise, but you do notice it is like you see the body has given in, but you see through cracked lenses and a broken apart helmet what appears to be a dead eye still wandering about. It is alive.
Yeah. It is still alive.
But it's not moving.
Yeah.
Did that man just pull a bolt pistol out of his mouth?
No.
It's your turn.
I'm assuming on Doc's turn is when the cannon's gonna fire, so I'm just gonna hold my aim, and if that
Just
thing,
gonna emote.
yep,
Use combat action to emote.
combat action to emote. IT pose on its cards.
Oh no, he did the Fortnite default dance.
Just
Alright,
start
Docs.
Fortnite default dancing as it blows up.
Alright, Docs. You see a glowing light of green rise from behind the hulking mass of the obliterator. As you hear crackling from all of the vox casters of the facility activating all at once, and almost like a cacophony, you hear the voice of Vectir speak out loud. Blessed is he who in death does his duty. And with what appears to be a last click and the last remnant energy his body could provide, leaving him, the Phosphex unleashes its power. A green light washing over your vision and temporarily blinding all of you. As behind leaves a radiant flame where the obliterator used to be. Scorching the creature to nothing but ashes. that even if the ocean was to pile on them and utterly and utterly destroy the facility, these fires would still burn on.
I definitely need to learn that one.
And with that, the Phosphex cannon falls apart from its battery and shatters on the ground.
It melts itself to death because it had its safety turned off.
Basically, yes.
Proceeds to play the Lego sound effect.
However, dogs, you hear one last transmission from Vector. Dogs 404. Last remembrance of our kind. If you're hearing this Vox communique, I have given my life in the cause of the Omnisaya. And we have been successful in our mission. The following Banaric chant shall provide you entry to our vaults. May damnation of your enemies be swift. May the Omnisaya guide you, and the motive force ever lead you forth.
Beep, boop.
One day, we shall join in the Omnisaya's will. And then a Banaric chant goes to your head, and now you know the code to open the vault.
Nice.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop.
Also, post on general what I think Docs would do. What Reaper's character did there. I found the screenshots.
Oh my god.
And with that, I think we're good to end our session, considering the time.
Yep.
Maximo lays there on the floor in the midst of the bleeding floor, bleeding out in the process, and even though he kept his eyes closed throughout the whole situation, accepting his fate as he was possibly dying. He hears the Phosphex cannon goes off, of course, and cringes while he has his eyes closed, fearing because the whole fear effect. And he mumbles
Lucas,
to himself.
get the medic pack here.
Yeah.
Continue, Maximo.
Basically, I did what I can. Please forgive me, Emperor. I'm sorry, Mama. I couldn't be the best boy. And is mumbling to himself. Because, well, he thinks he's dying. Because,
Holy.
one shock left,
live.
0 wounds left.
And I
Currently
guess we'll
stuck
see
with the fear effect. Yeah, he's not doing too well.
And I
He's
guess we'll see what
delirious.
happens to Maximo and the Vault next time on HellCrashers. Alright.
He may be
real quick,
crying too, depending on.
Depending on what story you read, yes.
Alright. So I'm trying.
Alright,
I'm getting
first of
ready
all,
to head to Vegas. I'm about to steal all their money.
let's do a quick run of everyone who joined us tonight. First of all, let's start off with Maximo, played by the illustrious Big Mac Plays.
Wow, you miserable gets Big Mac here. Bogarts, of course. And I play Maximo, the Destroying Wizard, Destroying Warrior.
Nope, we're starting a
You
wizard.
can't kill Maximo. Maximo's
she-
invincible.
She is a Fostoria wizard because she literally looked at the obliterator and it went, "You shall not pass."
Pretty much. I Balrogged that thing.
Is his Bulgarian armor going to be white?
Maybe. You might have to get a fancy hat too.
I tend to use Maximo the White at the turn of the tide.
Yeah, Maximo the White, of course, with this industrial bludgeon with a flashlight attached to it to make it a light staff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Ain't that something?
After that, we have Lucas, who was played by
Art
the
of War.
extremely lucky Art of War.
He's a cheater.
yes, I brought in loaded dice on an internet.
I knew it.
Yes, you did.
I'm just wondering how many more limbs you're going to lose in the next fight.
Just for
Yeah.
funsies, roll another attack roll. I want to
Nah.
know if it's another crit.
What's the complication?
Shooting me in the head.
Nope, no complication this time.
He didn't do a call shot, that's why.
Yeah,
Ah,
but anyway, my name is Art of War, and I've played the ever-lucky Lucas this entire
Wait, I just
session.
noticed Lucas was calling his shots every single time. My mother was out in the end of the room going, "Buckets," and shooting.
Bucket! Boom!
Alright, next up we have Muldoon, played by Crazy Pet, who today realized the magic of welding.
Yes, it's always fun to use fire, burn stuff, to be
See-
in the way of people.
You learned the lesson of burning things to break things apart, but you also learned how to burn things to fix things.
Yes. Distraction.
Now, next epic quest is
Yeah.
Muldoon learns how to cook.
Cooking with the warp.
Cooking
even
with
a bad
psychic
show.
mastery. First,
It
we
would be
break
really
the warp
fun.
spawn.
It would be really fun stuff. But yeah, it's fun as always. Thank you for our lovely DM for the session, and yeah, hope everybody who's listening to it enjoyed it. So yeah, funsies.
And then we have our resident Freddy Fazbear, Docs 404, played by Dr. Lulamoon.
hello everyone, this is Dr. Lumen. I played Docs 404, and I was half anticipating actually using my last pistol for once. Oh well. Maybe
Yeah.
next time.
Next time.
Oh, come on, what a last pistol. We all know you're just an animatronic in a robe.
Yeah.
Ah.
Plus, Lucas, if you get another, like, another prosthetic leg, you'll probably get the same augments I do. You could walk faster.
Oh.
Hey,
Anyway.
Lucas, if I cut your leg here, nobody has to know this wasn't a self-inflicted accident. We
Look,
could argue you're a war hero and give you better legs.
I could talk with some tech priest and probably get you settled.
Oh,
Thank
good
you.
idea. Shooting
Oh, look,
another
I mean-
molten beam.
Doc's taking out a knife when he sees that Maximo is dying. I could cut 2 of his limbs off and then can augment him.
Then I could probably heal you after that.
We can fix him, the $1 million Ogren.
I mean, from how the ability I have that sounds like it, you would think I could actually
And-
heal people if they have augments almost.
Anyway, I see that. I think we got it all settled here. Oh.
We're in a Mechanicus location. We can potentially just sacrifice a few servitors.
Oof.
Damn.
Well,
Anyway.
either
Wait,
way,
like-
thank
With that-
you everybody for watching. And Big Mac, would you like to see us out?
There's the door.
Oh,
Time to make maximum internal literature.
Anyway,
Literally, the
No
audience
Ogren
do.
surgeries tonight.
well,
You know that meme of Tiger from Winnie the Pooh slowly leaving dejected.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody out. Go home. Get your chores done. You got
with
exams
that-
happening in the next week. Get your studying done. You know, school's just not over yet, so get your stuff done, please.
And with that, I gotta head out. I'll see you guys later.
I'm gonna go ahead and to somewhere else. And
Ooh.
yeah, you guys have fun. Be safe.
Yeah, and we'll
Rest
see you
well.
all in 2 weeks
Yay.
for the next episode.
Time to get started
Yeah,
on
we are
things.
getting loot.
Looting the
Loot?
vault and blowing shit up.
What loot?